Is my Minecraft starting up? Hello? Oh, it is. Well, everybody leaves eventually. Just because you're one of the ones still here doesn't mean you're not gonna leave yet. This could be your last stream. You don't know. None of us know. Come from the bottom, now we at the bottom. And we staying at the bottom, unfortunately. Oh, don't look at it yet. Don't look at it yet. Don't look at it yet. Don't look at how bad it is yet. It actually makes me sad, bro. I wish I was good at building in this game, because if I was, I would never get bored. Oh, we got MJ at the perfect time. MJ, I'm about to show off how bad I am at building. And I'm about to build a house to try and get better. I'm going to try and build a house every day. Or build something every day. Anyway, we can go through the rest of my build world here, just for a little bit. As you can see, what happens a lot is I go to start something, and then I get to a point where I realize how bad I am at building, so I just stop. Which is why I forced myself to finish that house over there. Because if you keep doing this, where you just start and then stop when you get sad, you'll never get better at anything. You'll never get better at anything. Right? Now, over here, I've showed you guys that one world, but I built the world where my main base was just a chest. So these were all tests of how big I wanted it. And blah, 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 blah. Right? This is unironically probably the best thing I've built in this world, and it's just stones and some trapdoors. You can see here, I literally try to, like, work on making a bridge, and I don't know, why did I just do a flat fucking thing of blocks? I don't know. And this isn't all of my build attempts. This is just all the ones I've done in this specific world. Of course. And then over here, I was just making sure this super smelter worked. But, alright, so... Let me position myself correctly. Oh, ew. Oh, it's so ugly. I think the interior is nice, but... Oh, shit's so ugly, bro. Ew. It ain't that horrible. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Let's take a tour. Let's take a tour. I tried to do like an old-timey Minecraft aesthetic. And then I put lanterns, so it kind of all went away. I like doing entryways in my house. Stupid ass. Oh, man. This is I actually like my storage room. On the inside, anyway. It looks like one of the building handbook type things. Oh, no. I guess maybe, oh, yes. I like my storage room, though. On the inside. This is my favorite part of the house. This interior. My little kitchen and my little reading corner. I actually like this part of the house. I get a window into a bullshit. So I do like this part. I made a little table, kind of. This is not bad at all. Not bad. We go upstairs to the rooms. I didn't really figure out how to separate them or how to decorate this. But I just put a bunch of paintings. This is supposed to be the master. It ain't that bad. I just think the outside of it is horrendous. The outside is just dreadful. $3,000 in New York? Oh, this would run you easily $500,000 in New York. Are you kidding me? Do you see the square footage on this bitch? Just for the bedroom? Okay, just for the bedroom, yeah. Just for the bedroom, yeah. Oh, God. It's really not... And the roof. What did I do with the roof shit? And the worst part is the roof's not even consistent. The roof is not even consistent. It ain't the worst thing in the world, though. It ain't the fucking worst thing in the world, though. How's my skin, by the way? You guys fucking with the Jawedger? I like the Jawedger. I like my off-white. Now the question is, can I clear my whole inventory? Is that a thing I can just do? I guess I'll just do this. What kind of block palette should I use for the house today? Japan. All right, that's the least helpful response I could have got. What the fuck block palette is Japan? The new lore arrived in Greed. Purple? How in the fuck do you do purple? Dude, I was about to shit on XP being God's love, but the more I thought about it, the more I think it's kind of heat. Only because that means as long as you're trying, God loves you. My XP bar is low. Dude, and his girlfriend didn't leave him. He is genuinely a level 3000 Mafia boss when it comes to fucking women. That's so funny, dude. One of the funniest outcomes possible is the fact that she did not leave him. And she's mad at the people that came out with the story, bro. Oh my god. Everything about that situation is just comical. Everything about that situation is just fucking comical, bro. Everything about it is just comical. The Deku V8, yes, bro. Everything about that whole situation is just comical as hell. There's just been new updates to the Sykkuno cheating situation, and they're all funny as fuck. They're all hilarious. Alright, what do I build? You know what? I'm gonna build. Hmm. I don't know, actually. I did say I wanted to do a house specifically, so I'll try and do a house. I gotta get better at making bases. That's the thing I gotta get better at right now. I don't want to put it too close to that house, though. Fucking shit-ass moon. Time set day. Okay. Let's start. Let's... I just gotta get something going first. Let's just get a fucking square down. Let's just get a square down. Oh, you know what I want to do today? I want to start with my interiors, because I actually... Something that always fucks me up when I build in this game, and I think it's only me, because everybody I see do builds and like build tutorials and whatnot, they do not start with their interior. But I think what always messes me up is like I build my outside and then I go to do my interior and I can't do the interior the way I want to do it. So I'm going to try and start with the interior today and go from there. Maybe that's a method that's going to be nice for me. So what is this room going to be? We'll make it the smelting room because it's like a kiln floor. You feel me? You feel me? A couple blast furnaces in there, some regular furnaces, an anvil or two, cauldron. I'll probably need some chains, low key. What the fuck is a shelf? When the fuck were these in the game? Excuse me? What? Okay. I didn't know those were a thing. Or a hanging sign for that matter. What the fuck? You can power them with redstone to hot swap a hotbar? They've been around? What the what is a respawn anchor? I'm losing my fucking mind. What was I looking for? What was I looking for? Why is that gravel and sand suspicious too? What the fuck, guys? Spawn points in the nether? Bro. Why are we just casually blowing my mind today? Okay. Give me a light gray stained glass. Okay. And we're going to make a window first and foremost. You can make pots and stuff? Really? So I'm going to triple thick this wall here. I need polished blackstone slabs. And I just got rid of the glass. You know what? Fuck it. Black stained glass. All right. So, how do I want to do this window? Matter of fact, what is the wall going to be? Guys, what's a good wall and a kiln? What's a good wall and a kiln, you think? What's a good block for the wall? Definitely not any type of wood. We'll go with stone bricks, perhaps. Perhaps stone bricks. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't particularly like it either, but I don't hate it. So, take my glass here. Yup. Now, I want to try and like shape the window. I guess I should use the actual block, huh? Not the fucking pane. Stained. Guys, just work with me. I'm a bad builder, okay? I'm a bad builder. We know this. We know this. It's gonna be a rough process. it's gonna be a rough time doing this. But we're gonna fucking try. There's amethyst glass? That's not its name. Well, I don't fucking know, bro. Fuck. Okay, the problem is this is really high up on the outside, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. I don't hate it at all. We're just gonna go simple today on the shaping. We're just gonna go simple on the shaping. It's just a proof of concept of how I gotta do these walls. You feel me? No. I don't know, bro. Hardened glass is the name? Alright, well, it's probably not in my version then. 07. I'm like 1 or 2 versions behind current. Nah, we don't need the chisel. The chisel looks like ass. Okay. You need an arcane update? And the world stayed the same. Okay, dude, I kind of don't think I want to work interior out. Fuck, man. Oh, God. This is what happens every time I build, bro. I want to just tear this all down now and do something different. And where's the music at? Constant. Oh, I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stick with it. What's a good... Can you put... Oh, you can! Okay. Okay, wait. 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 Hear me out. 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 1, 2, 3. Map 1, 2, and 3. Or 0 through, yeah. 0 through 2. Okay, now. What we're gonna do with map 0 through 2. Oh, fuck. I just lost map. Alright. We need new maps. 4 through 5. Don't let me forget to do these later. I'm gonna keep them in my inventory. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go into Photoshop and we're gonna make like a table, and it's gonna have like schematics on here. And then I'll do the map art website, and then we'll put schematics down here. And they'll just be like laying down like it's a workshop, like a workbench. You feel me? You feel me? And then we got a stone cutter right here. Oh, that's a little high. That's a little low. Not to brag, incoming brag. Pretty amazing at building. Fucking prove it. You've got Minecraft too, and I can join you. While I'm building, you build something too. How about that? How about that? You know what? I got it. I'll start a fucking hour timer right now. We'll both get an hour. I'll start a new build. Oh fuck, pause. Yeah, I know. I'll start when you start. We're becoming Toronto. Scratch everything I was just working on. I'll even start with an entirely new concept. I got no head start. I really liked that blueprint thing though. Can someone like keep the blueprint idea in your brain so I can do it in my real world? I guess not the real world, but you know what I'm saying. What are we gonna build? Just a house. We'll just build a house. We'll build a house. Let me know. He'll gurks you. What does gurks mean? I just realized I can't see my YouTube chat. No one was chatting anyway. Oh, now that I'm motivated to build, because it's a competition, what if I just build like a god? What if I just build like a god? Is this you being nice to me to give me motivation so I can get better at building? The reason I'm doing an hour is because it literally took me, like, I filmed me making this because I was maybe going to make a video. And I still might. But what pissed me off is I got the recording mod. Turns out this doesn't work in super flat worlds. So I don't know if I'll actually make the video out of this footage or not. I wanted to do a series where I just build a house like every day. You ready? All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. What the fuck? How do I have trapdoors in my hand? What the fuck? Bam, bam, bam. Versus God beats it. I don't know if you want to call me that, bro. Let's wait until we see how bad my build is about to be first. Let's just wait. Let's wait on that. Okay. I'll build it over here. Okay. Nice little foundation here. Nice little foundation. First exposure moon landing mod in Java? Dude, I honestly haven't played around with mods much. Maybe that's something we could do. Is there like a cool mod pack I could play all the way through? Oh, shit. Something ideally with magic. Then again, a lot of the magic Minecraft mods are like... Dare I say, they don't really do magic in an interesting way. Dare I fucking say. Dare I say, bro. Crazy how as soon as there was a competition, my building got like... You can see there's a clear intent with everything I'm doing. I just needed a competition, bro. It's really all I needed. Gotta ignite my competitive spirit, I suppose. I feel like I'm not doing this in a way that will make this conducive to being easy, though. And by easy, I mean like... surely you know what I mean by easy. I guess we'll do that, sure. No sign of hesitation, bro. None. None. Another B2K Classic entryway. I don't know why I'm gonna do chains here. Oh. My Ashton Hall daily routine. Oh no. We've lost him to the daily routine shorts. You're selling? Well, you've got 54 minutes still. We're 6 minutes in. Yeah, you're fine, bro. I'm the one that's honestly selling, if we're being real. Being honest. Being real. Oh, I'm super selling, actually. My interior is going to be fucking cheeks. Wait a second. Wait a second. My interior's gonna be real cheeks, actually. Okay, I gotta restart from a better foundation, too. On God. On God. Okay. Start over here. Just go real basic, bro. I don't know if I like the brick at the bottom. Fuck it. I'm too inexperienced with brick. I like my doors being off kilter. If y'all were curious. Y'all fuck with off kilter doors? I just realized, who is gonna judge this? We are not asking the big GPT. Appalling, you even... I don't even know how that would work. A big strip. I'm a nothing type of guy, actually, is the reality. I'm just doing shit and praying it'll look good when I'm done. There's no plan. No plan, no style, no nothing. I'm an ass builder. Come on. Now, see, this is what always fucks me up. So I guess I'm gonna move this forward 1. This is something that always fucks me up. What always fucks me up is connecting that front bit to the bit I'm about to build. I'm gonna stop counting. I'm gonna just start freeballing. I guess I've got the time to count, but whatever. Love the bit of slab action. I'm trying, brother. I'm trying. I'm trying, brother. You learned something about building today? What? Oh, just now. I see. I see. I was gonna say, she's actively practicing. What the fuck? I guess I sort of am. What? You're misaligned! Son of a bitch! Speaking of, I guess I don't know if there's any differences between some stuff in Bedrock and some stuff in Java. We gotta go one higher. We gotta go one higher. What the fuck? Okay, so one thing I'm always routinely horrendous at, and I mean like phenomenally dog shit at, is roofs. Rooftops. Stuff of that nature. It's genuinely, I think, my biggest weakness in building. And it's not even close, if we're being real with each other. Like everything else I think I'm bad at, but like you can pass. But when it comes to roofs, nah. Nah. Not every part of what the roof I do is always horrible. So we're going to think about that later. That is to say, we might not even think about it. The problem is I don't know. There's a couple things I don't know. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Building houses on bases? What do you mean on bases? Isn't your house your base? Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, yeah, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I should have just thought about that a little bit harder. You're making a prefab? You know, honestly, I don't blame you. I would have done the same thing, considering this is a competition. The problem is I'm so bad at building, I don't have prefabs in my brain. Does that make sense? Like, I can't even do the strat you're doing. I can't even do the strat you're doing because I don't have prefabs in my fucking brain. I'm just that bad at building. No, I'm trying to stylistically change shit up here. Just for the sides. I feel like Squidward when it comes to the marble right now, dude. I see the shapes, but I simply lack the skill to pull them out like the Bob. And I want so badly to be a good builder, but it just doesn't say it. Just doesn't get there. It just doesn't get there. Where's Cersos? He's been gone for 2 streams now, buddy. He's been gone for 2 streams now. He's done. And you know what? Dare I say? It's you he's done with. Your support wasn't enough. Right now, I'm in a build competition with D. Who are you rooting for, since you don't have Cersos to root for anymore? Tough. I'm rooting for myself to get through this? Holy shit, wait, he outplayed us both. Aw, my strategy looks stupid. Fuck, man. Oh, really? That's tragic. I can't put a window there. I kind of want brighter walls on the inside. Fuck it, we'll go oak. I'm probably ruining like every color palette teaching that anyone's ever had. Nah, I'll maintain the same floor, actually. Forgot this goes faster if I just manually click instead of holding. Wait, can we pause the timer real quick? Will you... I guess you're not a gentleman. Will you gentle person agreement to pause the timer so I can show Bray my shitty house? Okay. Pause now. I'm pausing it. We have 38 minutes left. Jesus Christ. All right, I'm just going to show Bray that house. Bray, so I made a house off stream because I want to get better at building. And you can't, as you can see by my build world, you can't get better at something you never let yourself finish an attempt of. As you can see by the various unfinished builds just everywhere. Now these we're testing for another world, but still. You can't get better at things you never let yourself finish your attempt of, right? So. Oh, she's so ugly. The interior is the bright spot of this build, but the exterior leaves a lot to be desired. But I tried, bro. It took me an hour to build this piece of shit, but she's my piece of shit. The interior, though, I'm actually kind of proud of. Except the entryway. But, I like my storage room. Like my storage room a lot. And when I turn around, it's my favorite part of the house. Bang! Whew! I love my kitchen, bro. Complete with a little reading corner over here. Oh, huge. Got an end table for my book and my coffee. Huge. Huge. And then the upstairs, my master bedroom and my other bedroom are just kind of sad. And there's no downstairs bedroom somehow. But this would probably run you $5 million in New York, sadly enough. 18 million if you put this in California. All right. Starting it back up in 3, 2, 1, go. We have 38 minutes, almost exactly. It's in the bajillions? Yeah, and it's only gonna keep getting higher. And you know what's fucked up? That house is probably right on the fault, the San Andreas Fault, or whatever the fault it's called. That is just going to absolutely obliterate California one day. It's probably literally directly on the center, like on the line, and it's still gonna run you a bajillion dollars. But you know what? Someone's gonna pay it. Not if I can help it. Oh, you're gonna put a stop to it? When the two plates start to pull apart or they start to rub it together, you're gonna go down there with your two fucking hands, your two bare hands, and just pull them apart. Listen, I don't know what you're so worried about. If you are really as good at building as you claimed, your most dog shit attempt is going to sweep my greatest attempt. I don't think you understand how bad of a builder I am. Like Spider-Man holding the train. Can you believe that D says that the Toby movies are ass? It might be the worst opinion she's ever stated in life, period. Atrocious statement? That's what I'm saying, bro. Every other spider is better. It's just crazy. I think even from like a film analysis angle, that is just a crazy opinion. Andrew, no shot. Oh my God. You know, people are entitled to their opinions, but man, sometimes it makes you wonder, like, we breathe the same air, actually? fuck am I building right now? Wait. I had an idea, but I don't think I've got the room to make it work. Bait or low IQ, call it. It makes you question, doesn't it? Okay. Really? Also, I know you could never know this, but one of the buildings is an insane statement. At least where I'm from. Buddy, our school is one building. That must be the California wealth difference right there. I have to imagine. That is true. Texas schools are massive for no reason. Guys, my walls are so bad. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. You got to accept mistakes. You got to. What the hell? You've got like a pod-based... What the hell? But he's got a pod-based school. I think using oak for the interior walls was a massive throw here, but... Well, it might be common for California is what I'm saying. Mainly because of, like, population stuff and whatnot. But common in general, I have to imagine. Maybe not. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to separate that, but... we need some height variety. Oh my god. Guys, are we gonna judge interiors? Because I just realized I don't really have the time to do an interior for a house this fucking big. But the interior is where my strengths are at. All of my building strength lies in interiors, I think. Scheisse. Scheisse, everything's going wrong. Everything's going so poorly. Am I simply our generation's worst builder? That's honestly maybe more impressive than being good at building nowadays. Is still being bad at building. Then again, everybody just kind of builds the same type of fucking builds nowadays. Am I crazy? And I think it's the fault of build tutorials. shit. Like what? I mean, if you just look up Minecraft house build tutorial, you'll know what I'm talking about. But everybody builds like in that way now. It's fine. Your shit's gonna be better than mine. It's okay. It's okay. Look at my shitty ass house and enjoy your victory. How the fuck do you do roofs, guys? No, they're building in a bedrock. Oh, we should have done it in the same world. That would have been cinema. Wait, that would have been cinema. Guys, did we actually restart? That actually would have been cinema. That actually would have been cinema. What's the timer at? 30 minutes? Well, it's not quite a B2K server. My poor house. It's so ass. The entryway on this other one was pretty nice too. I'm just so bad at building, bro. Let me at least finish this, because like I said earlier, I can't keep stopping my builds, because I'll never get better. You can stop if you want. We can do another competition in a Bedrock world. But just for the sake of me actually getting better at building, I want to finish this one. Yeah, man, sure. Fuck it. You play on Bedrock? Nah, y'all for sure play on Java, huh? I think deep slate shit for the roof is the best idea here. Yeah, it was an hour-long timer. Man, this base is so... It's so bad, bro. No, it is horrible. I don't need people placating me and acting like this shit ain't cheeks, bro. This shit is beyond ass. Like, why are the windows so fucking high? Why are the windows so fucking high? I really think I'd be a better builder if I could figure out how to build interior out, but whatever, man. And see, this is another part that always fucks me up. Like, how do you connect all your different fucking pieces together? You know what I'm saying? Because like everybody talks about build pieces of housing like this. Like plan out your housing and then build pieces, but like how do you fucking connect your pieces together, bro? How do you connect your fucking pieces together, bro? I think I'm better at more unique styles of builds, such as don't save the replay. What the fuck? Such as oh, whoa, whoa, why are we lagging so much? Whoa. Don't lag on my fucking forever world. And why does the replay mod start right away? I guess I should probably disable that when I'm not trying to make one of those videos, huh? Anyway, I got this up and running. And we finally have a fortune book. So I got this up and running. And there's Bob. He's my villager that's gonna make me, or I guess he's my zombie that's gonna make this a lot cheaper for me. Of course I named him Bob. But yeah, I got that up and running finally. You guys like my breeding room? It's not finished yet. I had to move the 1 and 2s. I made it like a dark theme in there because it's supposed to be like a hell pit or something. Not a hell pit, but like... Come on, bro. No, the stuff that's going on in there doesn't need to see the light of day. But I'm better at more unique builds like this. Like when it comes to just like straight houses and shit, I think I'm bad. But when I get inspired, like bolts and nuts, inspired by the world gen, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's something I want to do in my forever world today. I wanted to make this fucking path. Don't time them out. Okay, you can time out the is BTK a Diddy blooded though for 1 second, just to send a message. Dude, I can literally never get rid of the sphere now. The North Sphere was too important, too powerful. But, like, I actually fuck with bolts and nuts. Especially when it's going to be done with all the piping plans that Water came up with that I'm going to shamelessly steal. That I also came up with. And the kiln in there. Like, I actually fuck with bolts and nuts. Even though it's very basic on the inside. I wish I could show you guys my fucking biodomes. Dude! That should be a long-time goal for this world is to remake my biodomes. Yo! Where the fuck is the to-do book? Remake the goddamned fucking biodomes. My greatest Minecraft build ever, bro. I'm still mad my friend never got a world download. Dude, I need to remake the biodomes. Those were so sick, dude. I had it was like 4 glass domes underwater, and each of them I handmade one of the Minecraft biomes in the fucking dome, and they were all underneath an ocean. The coolest Minecraft build I've ever fucking had, and I don't have any screenshots or the world download. I'm so heated about it. I'll never not be mad at my friend for that. Never. Bro, I had a whole underwater jungle in a dome. Ah! And then I had a under the domes, I had like a full quartz like lab under there that was my actual base, you know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck, man. I miss my biodomes. I gotta remake them in that world. Replay, can we chill? Okay, let me load up my bedrock, I guess. I guess we're doing this. I guess this is the move. The Nah, I haven't had Arby's like ever. I think. This isn't going to capture this either? Game capture. Come on. Surely you find. Surely game capture will find this. You got to be kidding me. Nah, I'm going to make the world. Or I guess it doesn't really matter who does. I just don't want it to be super flat. I would actually like to have some natural generation to work with. Why is my OBS not finding this? Weird. Does it find it now? It does. Okay, I'll make the world. Create new world. Create on realms. What the fuck? Creative? We'll go on peaceful. Use /fill. I don't. How does that work? That sounds like a world edit thing. Do you need world edit for that? Or is that just a Bedrock thing? They just let you have world edit on Bedrock? Oh, yeah. The employee's face is lit up when we went in. Spawn with a blank map. What the fuck? You can start with a map on Bedrock? What the hell? What the hell? Where are mob spawns at? Anyone you've added is... Oh, you can just join. Okay, Pog. Here, I'll let you be an operator, because I'm assuming you're going to need that. Always day. Turn off mob spawns. And mob grief. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter. The build. Create anyway. I do got to do one playthrough of Minecraft, or at least one world we return to every so often on Bedrock. Maybe we start that today after the building. The build off. Do I like this world, though? Do I like this world? Ideally, we find a spot that we can both build in that's kind of close. So I don't have to travel 9 years. Because I do really fuck with the idea of peeking over at your base every once in a while. I just think that's great. I fuck with this world, actually. I'm down to build in this area if you are. I got a few ideas. I'm down? Okay. Alright, let me get the timer going. Oh, God, I'm not used to the Bedrock build creative shit. Fuck. Also, let me get music set to perma. 1 second. Can you not make music always play? I mean, it is playing. Oh, you guys can't even hear it either. Oh, hold on. That's my fault. That's my fault. You guys should hear it now. Yeah, okay. It's mad quiet for you, though. What the fuck? Oh, God. If she's been replying to game, okay. Anybody know if I can force the music to always play like you can in Java? Whatever. We'll just pray. Vibrant visuals? I'd have to restart the whole world to do that. And I don't want to build at half the frame rate I'm used to. Alright. 1 hour timer. Are you ready? Reply to me in Twitch chat, because I'm not in game. Are you ready? How about when our builds are done, I reload it and I turn the vibrant on. And then we'll look at the builds with the vibrant on. Just don't let me forget, because it's going to be an hour from now. Did they join and leave? If she didn't hear, I said reply to me when you're ready in Twitch chat. I'm not in game. I can't read the game chat if that's what you're using. I gotta be out of game to start the timer. Oh, you know what I could set up? Ooh, this would be cinema. Hold on. This would actually be cinema. This is gonna be worth it too. Okay, we're gonna go window capture. You're gonna capture my Chrome. Where is my window capture? Oh, I don't want you to fit the screen like that. And why are you only capturing this little bit? Okay. I gotta crop a lot of this. I'm adjusting it so they can all see the timer. You always have it on, huh? Oh, that's a little much. Perfect, bro. This will be top left so everyone can see the timer. Okay, are you ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go simple and basic. Simple and basic because it's really all I've got. It's really all I've got access to in terms of my building skills, okay? So don't blame me when it looks like shit. Except I guess you could blame me when it looks like shit. Problem is... Ooh. I was gonna be generous and give her the lake. But if she doesn't want access to the lake, fuck it, bro. I'll take access to the lake. Fuck you, bro. I gotta do some landscaping first, though. Okay, suddenly always being able to see the timer is making me way more anxious of my time. Who would have thought? There's a whole fucking ravine here I gotta deal with now. Fuck! Oh no, this might actually be a disastrous idea. You knew the lake was bad news? You were probably scoping around while I was doing streamer shit. Cheater. Fucking cheater. Yeah, excuses. Excuses so you cover up your cheating. Excuses. Guys, who do you think's right in this? Me or D? You know, it doesn't matter. I know which one of us has the more expectations placed on us. You always? Oh, I knew it. I knew it. See, I need more of MJs in my chat. I need more yes men. I need more yes men to fill my delusions of grandeur. Oh, God. Okay. This spot actually is a fucking disaster. I think I should hard pivot while I still have the time, too. I should hard pivot while I still have the fucking time. I really want to work with the world generation somehow. I really want to work with this lake. But the bottom of it is not conducive to how I wanted to work with it. I think I gotta give up on the lake. Can I go spy what she's got going on? Oh, fuck. Okay, and I don't have my fucking zoom mod on this either. I can't zoom and actually spy from far away. This is a disaster. I gotta just get started. I gotta just get started, bro. Why do I have no eyes? Did anyone else see that? Okay, I got a plan. 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 Pull out the comically large spyglass. Oh my god, wait, you're right. We're gonna keep that in my hotbar. Okay, so I got a plan here. Build where I want you to build, hello? Okay. We'll build out. Interesting. Well, I think making my build interesting is literally the only possible chance I have to win here. And I've got more than a few interesting plots and plans in my head right now. I'm telling you, I'm good at I'm a lot better at interesting stuff that works with the world gen. I honestly think I have I don't know how I would describe it, but I have like reactive creativity. It's also why the Photoshop streams are so much better when we have a lot of people here. I've got a lot of influences to pull off of. It's also why I happen to think I'm funnier when there's more people here. My brain just needs threads to pull on, but it struggles, I think, to generate the threads on its own, usually. You know what I mean? Dude, moving around in Bedrock feels a little different, I feel like. Maybe I'm coping. Shit is just not going where I expect it to go. You need that inspiration? Exactly, bro. I need a spark. I need something. I need something. It is 420. I need a spark up, you know? Exactly, bro. Everybody is an equation when you really think about it. Everybody is an equation because all of life is just input-output. Life gives you input, and then your output is determined by the equation within your soul. And you can slowly, over time, modify your equation. I happen to believe that free will exerts itself most truly in the way that a lot of people think it does, in the long form. Whereas moment to moment, I don't think free will exists nearly in the same capacity that a lot of people assume it does. I think your moment to moment reactions to stuff are far more controlled by shit that builds up over time in life. You know? That's why the whole equation analogy comes in. But over time, you can slowly change your equation so that your output to life's input changes. Oh, that's what's fucking with me. I keep thinking it works like Java, but it doesn't. Okay. I keep thinking when I shift all the way down, I'll stop flying, but I don't. And it fucks with me. And then when I move like someone that's flying, I'm like, what? Yeah, I'm trying to copy you in that regard. I'm trying to become a positive thinker, but the problem is, and I've said it before, and it was kind of a joke, but it's actually not a joke, if I'm being serious. I think one of my true talents in life is straight up pessimism. I'm not... I wish that was a joke, but I think I'm, like, rather talented at pessimism, bro. It's kind of sad. That, and I've got so much practice. I've got so much practice. It's like a raw talent that I've sat there and polished over time as well. Maybe I just got to get on some mood stabilizers, bro. If you never go up, you can also never go down. Okay, I wish this platform had more room, but the lake is... The more I build on the lake, the smaller it seems. Now, I think what I want to do is... What the fuck? Why are you doing that? What the fuck are you doing? What? This has got to be a bedrock difference. Okay, so my whole plan just got thrown off. You can't mix two slabs. Fuck bedrock. It's a thing on both things. I feel like I've never encountered this on Java, bro. I'm gonna be dead ass. But maybe I'm a brain dead stupid idiot. Which could be the case. Well, it's only a cliche because it works. At a certain point, you got to accept that, like, humanity does have a lot of shit figured out. And, like, you're not unique. You know what I mean? And not unique in a way of, like, bad. But, like, you're not unique as in that shit's not gonna not work for you. One thing that I actually really like thinking about is you are much more late to the party than you could possibly imagine. Humanity's been around for 200,000 fucking years, bro. You think they just never figured out how to be happy? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, she said she was so stupid. Let's spy real quick. Oh, fuck. Her shit already looks 10 times better than mine. What the fuck? It's because she's decorating, bro. Decorations really just carry, huh? The return of the dock. Well, yeah, you got to have some way to get here. You know what I'm saying? Got to believe in a little bit of realism. Oh, I kind of fuck with the idea of doing a mud brick wall too, but what are you? What? I guess it's not exactly tall, right? So, can I stop flying? Thank you. I'm getting experience dipped as well. My build speed is at least 30% slower. So you aren't a helipad builder. Well, it's more so that I think I can't compete in the department of, like, the types of decorations that she's doing. But I think in the department of decorations in the form of, like, docks and, like, making my build look like it has a purpose in existing in the world. Not that a house doesn't have a purpose, but the dock helps solidify my build and it makes it seem like it actually belongs here. Does that make sense? And I think that's really one of the only places I'm going to be able to compete. Now, I know we said we were going to build a house, but unfortunately, this is turning into not really a house. But I'm trying. I'll try. Oh, fuck me. I forgot everything's going to be like that. I forgot everything's going to be like that. Okay, I got to take the time to do all this bullshit. That's fine. I mean, I'm still going to try and make it into a house. Or at least have a house section on it. Oh, you know what? This will just be a fucking fisherman's hut. Fuck it. The world building. You got to, bro. What I'm also doing with the world building is pulling inspiration. If I have ideas in my mind, if I give them a little bit of form and a little bit of world building, a little bit of lore behind them, it helps the ideas flow. That whole thing we were talking about earlier. I need the inspiration, bro. I need the inspiration. Problem is, I've wasted a lot of fucking time, unfortunately. Which is entirely my fault. I kind of blame it on me not knowing bedrock shit. But also, it is what it is. Excuses, excuses. The blocks are the same. Okay, we got 46 minutes left. It's not that worrying. It's not that worrying. I do wish that the flying worked like Java, though. That is fucking me up quite a bit, I will say. That is fucking me up quite a bit. But I'll get over it. I'll get over it. Okay. Okay, let's try and think. Let's try and think. Let's try and think. Let's try and think. We build an outline and we go from there. Do you guys, I don't know if you guys ever did this in art class. It was one of my favorite things to do when I was really, really little, like as a little kid. And then I kept doing it for like, honestly, maybe an embarrassing amount of time. But where you would put a bunch of dots all over the pad or whatever, like whatever your canvas, whatever you're working on. And then from there, you would connect the dots and then you would take that shape and try to make like a monster with it. It's kind of what I'm trying to do here. Kind of what I'm trying to do here. Now, does this work in Bedrock? You can't lead fences? Oh, fuck, man. That just ruined like, oh, you can't lead fences, bro! Oh. You never really drew too much as a kid? I'm the exact opposite. I drew so much as a kid and then just like stopped. Because I got bad at it and then I found out my brother was like a lot better at it than me. Okay, well, since I can't lead the fences, like what's my new plan then? Because that really fucks me, actually. Oh, that looks like shit, bro. Oh, I'm so fucked by not being able to lead fences. It is what it is. It is what it is. Gotta pivot the plan. Gotta pivot the plan. Damn, but he had shaky hands, huh? Drawing was just too fun, but eventually, like, nobody ever stopped my natural pessimism. Sometimes it makes me angry, but I'm at an age where, like, I really just have to stop being angry about it and start just fixing it on my own. Like, it really felt like none of the fucking adults in my life ever took the time to, like, correct a lot of really I shouldn't say fucked up, but, like, negative behaviors and thinking that I had, where I feel like if anybody just paid enough attention, they could have found out that that shit was going to be a problem eventually, but whatever, bro. Like, I was such a pessimist from such a young age. I stopped enjoying art because I would just look at people that were better than me at art, and I would just like think about that and be like, damn, I'll never be able to do that. But like, I could have just worked at it, but you know, unfortunately, when you're like good at school and you're a quiet student that doesn't cause problems in class, neither your parents nor your fucking teachers really give a fuck to figure out if like you're actually doing well. They just look at the school performance and the fact that you're not a nuisance in class, and they're like, all right, he's chilling. When I ostensibly was not really chilling that much, but all right. We'll go with this. Fuck it. A nice contrast. It's actually a horrible fucking palette. Fuck, man. Everything else is too dark. Okay. Instead, we'll go for spruce. And we will take the spruce up one floor. And for no reason at all, other than because the inspiration just struck me, we will... Dude, the flying is really fucking with me. We will keep that one floor up, because that just makes sense to me. Or we'll make it obvious that the floor is indented in some way. That looks weird, doesn't it? Looks kind of wrong, but that's what I'm going for. And then... what block do I use for the walls, bro? Yeah, one of the most positive things I ever thought about, or I guess positive ways to put thinking that I ever thought about, was that life just hands everybody their own set of problems. And you don't necessarily have to fix them, but you're better off if you do. And no one else is really going to fix them for you. I mean, they can help you, but like the drive and the actual start to do that always has to come from you. And everybody's problems are unique and different. Some people have more, some people have less. But everybody gets them. Whereas mine, like, I never had issues talking or anything like you. But you also probably didn't struggle with some shit that I struggled with as well. You feel me, bro? Oh! Fucking GigaChat 5 head idea. Okay, I'm running out of fucking time for this, aren't I? You're spying? It's okay, I've been spying the whole fucking time. I've been spying the whole time. You have better decorations, but I think I have a more interesting foundation. What? Going over to change your shit. I know. I know. Okay. I gotta think about how I'm gonna do this, though. Oh, you know what? In the same way that the lower floor was indented in one, this one will be indented in one. It's an extra layer of depth to the build. Now we'll do the interior afterwards. Because creativity is expressed most, I don't know if you would say genuinely or best or whatever the proper phraseology there would be. That's not even a word I just said. But what the fuck was I saying? I'm just gonna keep saying but until it surfaces back up to my mind. But oh, limitations. Creativity within limits always creates the most creative shit you've ever seen. This is well known. Well known, well documented. Okay, something about bedrock movement is actually fucking me. You guys see it, right? I swear I'm not usually this bad at building. We don't need the spyglass anymore. Looks dumb as fuck. Oh. Oh. Oh, she's so not ready for this, bro. I actually kind of fuck with that, and it just randomly hit me, bro. The random inspiration comes when you least expect it. I don't know if I like this part so much. But I'm gonna do it anyway and just commit. Because it came with the initial inspiration. I think this part might be fumbling it, but I gotta commit. Show chords, what the fuck? Now, I actually wanted to flip these down, but whatever. Whoa, we're just filling hella blocks? What the fuck are you doing over there? Oh, the roof is 10 times better than mine. So you used fill, but I manually placed all my shit. Guys, noticing. Just saying. Dude, I really don't hate what I got going on. I'll be real. I somehow have like way more time than I thought I did. Nothing a bit of decoration can't fix. Son of a... You love cooking based on vibes? Let me tell you, buddy, you would hate baking. Cooking is vibes, baking is straight science. Great science, bro. Ain't nothing not scientific about baking. I do hate baking. Yeah. Saw that coming. There's nothing vibes about baking. Unless you're like truly fucking incredibly talented at baking. And even then, you probably less vibes than even like the worst, the shittiest of cooking. Why does glass pane do that? You know what? It's not the most noticeable. Whatever. Whatever. Nah, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I don't know what I'm gonna do upstairs. Cookies on a smoker. Holy. You're prepared to lose? I don't know why you keep saying that like you're actually gonna lose. Like, relax, bro. I'm dog shit at building. The only thing my build is gonna have on you is it's probably more unique. I guess we don't even really need these walls, huh? What can I put around the bottom of these? I've never used shelving. Yo. What the fuck? Did she grief me? And the shelves are just the start. They're just the start. And now you might call me crazy, but I'm going to try it and see if it's not horrible. But I want to brighten up the spot somehow. Dude, I kind of don't hate it. Just as like really like small little highlights. Just to bring a little bit of brightness. Okay, that would look horrible. A little bit of brightness. And then what do we take down from the top? Maybe dark oak down from the top. I don't hate it, dude. I don't hate it, though. On that angle. I guess on all the interior ones. I want, Yeah, because that's slabs, huh? Fuck. Wish you could make slabs. If you could mix slabs, this would be beautiful up here. But you could maybe cover it up. I'm a fucking genius. I don't hate that at all. I don't hate that at all. Oh shit, but it's okay, it's not gonna work on the side. But I don't hate that at all. Yeah, I don't hate that at all. Okay. Would sittable chairs give me bonus points? I mean, who's judging is the thing. Everybody kind of left as soon as we started building. We haven't had water since he got in the bath, pretty much. Bray is God knows where. What? Why do my walls look so stupid? You see that? Wait, what happened to my... Why are the walls... What the fuck? Why is one side of the wall so much darker than the other? You see that, right? Water in the bath, crazy. That's what I said, bro. Kind of blew my mind. Okay, this window is pointless and doesn't work like that, but I'm just gonna keep it anyway and do the B2K classic. Let's take a gander. Let's take a gander. What's my competition looking like? Oh, fuck. The roof is so... Oh, fuck. I'm getting swept on the roof end. I'm getting absolutely fucking swept. I'll have to do better with this top roof then. Dude, something like with the air acceleration is different. Copying my flow? You should be flattered. Imitation is the greatest form of flattery, or whatever they say. Bro! Work with me, Bedrock. I'm telling you, bro. That shit would have placed first try on Java. It is funny how there are just like weird, slight little differences in the versions, huh? Wait, first and foremost. I'll be on the interior soon. We got 20 minutes. My first time ever building with mud bricks, and I don't know if I fuck with them as a block yet. I'll be real. Can't tell if good block or cringe. You could never? I happen to think they actually kind of fit the palette I got. Low key. I don't know if this actually makes any type of sense or looks good, but this is what we're doing. Oh, fuck. At the very least, my roof design is interesting. Which I think, again, is the only way I'm really going to win anything. Anything in this competition here. Now, you might be wondering what I'm doing now. And this is... I'm trying to act as if the roof has, like, runoffs for water. Will that score me any additional points? I don't think it will. But I'm honestly adding that detail for myself. And I actually happen to think it added some nice depth to the sides of my roof. Do I do the same here is the question. I think I do. And this runoff has to be slightly extended out. Slightly extended out. There we go. Sure. You know what? We'll slightly extend out all of them. I really don't hate it, bro. I really don't hate it. It's weird, but I kind of fuck with it. Why the fuck are the chests so big? Oh, they only look huge in the inventory, huh? Oh, fuck. The hell's that sound? Was that the fucking music? What the? Just keep it how it was. Just keep it how it was. Figured you gotta put the smokers out here so that everything doesn't burn down, you know what I'm saying? And so the smoke can go, like, out. This is supposed to be like a little kitchen area. Just imagine that this is a faucet, okay? Just just suspend a little bit of disbelief and act like this is a faucet, please. Oh, you know what? A hook works 10 times better, doesn't it? A hook works 10 times better. Oh, but I don't want the... Fuck, I'm gonna fuck my window up. You know what? It has no faucet. It has no faucet. It has no faucet. It is what it has no faucet. We put it over here. Fuck. Faucet? I guess the sink should be empty, huh? But it's full. A lot of dishes in there. A lot of dishes in there. This is like a cutting board. Obviously your oven. Smoke some meats down here. Yeah, dude, yeah. Now, there are no doors. It's kind of just an open concept building. But, I mean, people literally, like, you're going to see them coming. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see them coming. That's why we got all these windows. Like, you're going to see the people coming. You'll hear the boats rowing. We don't need a carpet. We need, This is supposed to be a table. Now, I don't know how the fuck she's gonna do sittable chairs. I don't know how the fuck that works. But, you know, I got 2 chairs for sitting at the table to eat. Lovely. Lovely. And we'll put... Now, you're gonna say, why would there be a flower on the cooking? And that's actually where you put the sponge. This is actually where you put the sponge. So, I know there's dirt in there, but that's like grimy, just grime from the sponge. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's getting rated or not. I mean, you can do whatever you want. Whatever tricks you got. So I'm doing every trick in my fucking books. I got to. I I got to. Some carpet around the bed so your feet don't get cold when you wake up in the morning. This will definitely get wet from the rain, probably. But we don't care too much about that. We don't care too much about that. Now, you're going to say, don't you need an end table? But you're just going to put it on the windowsill. You're just going to put it on the windowsill. You feel me? I mean, whatever you like. I mean, people probably fucking hate the way I'm doing my shit. A blast furnace up here for if you're doing any industrial work. And in this corner, I've already got the stairs on me. A nice little spot you can sit and read. Sit and read and turn around and stare outside. Even look at the village if you want while you sit and read. Not the greatest of views, but, you know. And then, of course, one chair to sit out and watch the world. I really don't fucking hate it, bro. I really do not hate it. I really don't hate it at all, bro. Now I just gotta spend some time sprucing up this outside here. And we're fucking golden. I'm honestly a little shocked at myself here. A little bit shocked at what I'm pulling off here. My best builds are the enchantment rooms. Dude, that's real shit right there. Okay, this just looks like I gave my base a butthole. Let me not. Deadass looked like I gave my fucking base a butthole, bro. Chill. Chill. Oh, I don't want to use spruce up here again. Okay, the top windows are going to be like significantly worse than the bottom ones, huh? Kind of saved it. Kind of saved it, and then we'll save this by adding a little bit of depth, even though it looks bad actually, but and no, it actually just looks cheeks. Actually just looks bad. We just have to accept that this part of the house over here looks kind of bad. It is what it is. We'll just allow this to be blank, and we'll copy the same thing over here. I'm really excited to do my map room in my Forever World. Really excited for that. Man, you know what? I should have just made all of this go back a little bit, but I wanted a little extra depth. I really don't hate it, bro. think we'll do the weird slot trick here. Yeah, fuck it. Just add a little something to the back. Just to add a little something to the back. And we can even... Nah. Let's leave it like this. Leave it like that. No, horrible. You know what? The highlights. Oh my god, that solved it. Dude, I'm really not mad. I low-key have time to spare. Low-key. Is there anything else I could really do that wouldn't be like a horrible idea? You could put... Well, first off... some cupboards. Sounds a little annoying to grab, but... yeah, some cupboards. Some shelves upstairs. I mean, I fuck with it, bro. And you know what? Up here. Oh! Perfect on the first go. We'll put one here too. I don't want a huge one. I don't want a huge one. All right, if you're gonna give me one, give me the skull. Fuck it. This guy thinks he's like an enlightened artist type. Yeah. Oh yeah. More shelving. Oh yeah. And at the top of his shelves here. It's got one more chest up there. Kind of looks bad actually, but I fucks with it. I fucks with it, bro. I genuinely think I did a decent job. The carpet might be a bit much. Unless I just commit to the carpet. Unless we just fucking commit to the carpet, bro. Committing kind of fucked it, I think. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. I'm dead ass not mad. I think that's it, bro. I don't know if there's anything else I can do. Anything else I do is just gonna be like just throwing shit on here to throw shit on here. Done with kind of 2.5 minutes to spare. I think mine is meant. Well, that's because you have standards for your skills, and I always assume that I'm just gonna make a green top when I build. I kind of think the peak of my build skills is green top. I'm not mad at this one at all. Are you good, or do you need the last 2 minutes here? We've lost everyone, so we have no judges anyway, but it was fun to do. How's it been, an hour already? Cause I'm a fucking yap god, bro. I made you didn't even think about all the hours going by. Bang. All right, timer done. Let's compare. I mean, we spent the whole time looking at mine. I've been playing mouse for hire. Oh, so we got 2 judges. Is water here? We might have 3. Nah, no water. We got 2 judges. I mean, you guys saw mine, so we'll go look at hers first. Or do we look at mine in depth? We've been looking at mine for an hour. Let's see. Dude, her roof is just so much better than mine. She's got a chimney and everything. Decorated the path. Fuck with the campfire styling. Fuck with the campfire styling. Why is this one higher than all the others, though? For some variety. Guys, what do we rate the exterior before I look at the interior? On God, I'm giving it an 8. So ass at roofs, bro. Oh, fuck. I didn't even notice this window. Wait, this window is peak. MJ's tossing out an 8. What about Mr. Mouse? What about Bray? So far, we're averaging like a 7.5. 7.5 to an 8. Okay, that pretty much pushes it up to an 8. It's 8 on your exterior. Let me mark this. Okay. Now we check out the interior, boys. No door. Neither of us have doors. Oh, the all wood. Oh, this is like a druid interior. Vines for the little attic? Okay, I fuck with the attic vines. Oh, dude, the bed signs is actually genius. What the fuck? I actually have unironically never seen the bed signs on the bed. That's fire as fuck. I used to always, when I would put shit around my bed, I would always use slabs. That's what I did at the jungle base in the Forever World. Fuck with the window. I wish we had, like, stair-shaped windows. It's like, low-key, for me, I probably would have done, stairs on the inside. Oh, dude, the kitchen area is nice as fuck. The slabs covering the cabinets is heat. I actually fuck with the druid lifestyle. This part of the house seems barren, but I guess it is the entryway. You know what I'm noticing? You got no storage. Where you putting your shit at? Tons of little details you wish you did. I mean, you already did. You did more than me. The barrels. I guess that is true. MJ's Yawson a 7 out. I fuck with the nature aspect. A lot. It's a little barren to me. I appreciate the vibe you're going for. Unfortunately, not my vibe. I'd say interior's a 5. The inside seems much more whimsical than the outside. That is true. I feel like the outside doesn't fit the inside as well. You know what I appreciate a lot about it, though? Is that I feel like when I build houses this size, I never fit as much style on the inside that you managed to put in. I really like the fucking... this part, though. This corner is fucking heat. I've never even done an interior vibe like this. Dude, I need to make a druid slash like hobbit hut in my forever world. And just copy your whole style bar for bar. Stroke for stroke. Pause. I think a big part is the contrast of the brown and the green. Big part in a good way or a bad way, bruh? I don't like the color combo. That is the thing. And this is why I always feel like I want to build my house's interior out. Is I don't know if I fuck with interior striped walls. Like, I fuck with them on the outside. But I wish it was like planks or something in here. I think I'm yossing a 7. Probably would be an 8, but this part just feels a little barren to me. If the interior was cut off at this line, I would give it a 9. Oh no, I would have cut this part off though. This is probably my favorite part of the whole build. No, I'm not saying if you cut it off. I'm saying if I was only judging past this part, it'd be a 9. Fuck, I've never done a build like this though. Is that a 6 average on the inside? Wouldn't it be like 6.5 or something? I'm gonna bump it. Yeah, I'm gonna bump it 6.5. I'm gonna bump it 6.5 interior. Especially because it's a style that, I mean, I've literally never seen it. Whether that's because I don't look at Minecraft builds or what, but I've never seen a style like this. I fucks with it. Alright, gang, let's rate mine. It's not very popular. I mean, I fuck with it. You know where that would fit really well is if you did a hobbit hole and you just like punch through a fucking mountain. That's probably what I'm gonna do. You know, looking at this, I should have redone my dock with the 2 minutes. Because I've got oak like nowhere else, really. Almost. Guys, I went for a fisherman's house. The oak dock is fucked. I built the dock before I built anything else and then just ignored the dock the rest of the time. The deep slate. You like my little platform? I like... The color contrast doesn't fit well. That's true. I'm not great at contrast like that. I do like that I went out of my way to realism, put some supports at the bottom. Any parts y'all need me to spectate it, get a little closer to? What we thinking on my exterior here? Check out the roof. I got the little runoffs for the rain on every side here. I think exterior is an 8.5 from Bray. Getting docked for the dock. Fuck. Docked for the dock. If I did this out of dark oak or spruce, it would have been goated. Tossing a 6 for the exterior. Okay. You don't think the hash mark on the roof? Yeah, I'm bad at roofs. They're easily my weakest point. I do like I like that I did my little runoffs for the rain though, but my roof is cheeks. What about using the shelves at the bottom of the supports here? Or my window designs. The top window design, I will say, is ass. You don't think the white trapdoors were the move? I was trying to brighten some stuff up. Maybe I shouldn't have done it on the bottom. But I think they provide a nice little contrast. Was the idea behind them. I like how they stand out. Okay, okay. So we got a 6 from MJ, an 8.5 from Bray. What are you giving it, D? Going 6.5 here. So what is that average? A 7 or a 7.5? Bray gave me 8.5. That's a 6 and a 6.5. So what, like a 7? 7.5? Something like that. 7.25? I will say, I think my weak point is going to be my interior here. Let me walk you through. Let me walk you through here. I put the smoker down here and just kind of, I couldn't figure out a good spot for it because it's supposed to be like, I didn't want to put the smoker in with the rest of the kitchen, so I didn't want everything to burn down on my fucking wood house. So I just put it out here, but got our oven, nice little sink, complete with a faucet. These are supposed to be cutting boards that you could remove and put up here if you wanted in the shelves. I will freely admit this is kind of ass up here. This cupboard going to this fence. And also the fact that the window is behind the fence. But it is what it is. I got a complete kitchen set. Table. This, like I said, is supposed to be a holder for your sponge. Which I suppose means it should have been over here. But c'est la vie, we ignore that. I just now realized that. Crafting table just for some actual functionality of the house. Now we go upstairs. Greeted by a nice painting. Some shelves. Big old painting. Carpet, so when you're walking around in the morning with your feet out, you're not so cold. Nice little reading section here. Blast furnace, just if you're doing some industrial work. I don't know why you'd be doing it in your room next to a carpet, but you are. And a nice little seat you could take to watch the village or the world. I got some complaints. Oh, no. Oh, no. What are the complaints? MJ fucks with the kitchen. Y'all notice the ceiling in here is a little different? It's a fishing house. You're exposed to the elements? How am I exposed to the elements, bro? We got the rain runoff. And it's not like I need doors. I'ma hear them coming. Looks, it's an 8, but for continuity and lore's sake, it's a 7. Rain is gonna spray in. That's what I got the runoff for. I think you're ignoring the runoff here. It's very basic. Yeah. You know what it is? I don't have a lot of small detailing. The big-ass window that has no glass? This is not... It's a fucking patio! What do you mean? It's not a window! Patio with carpet don't make no sense. Y'all hating for what? Crusty ass carpet after a month. Yeah, bro, a guy lives here. Every guy's bed is just kind of there in his house. We all know this. It's just always kind of there. It's crazy that it feels like we have more complaints for my interior, and yet it's on average scoring higher than my exterior right now. Feels like we got an essay's worth of complaints for my interior, but it's somehow scoring higher. We're either gassing the exterior or we're gassing the interior. One of these is getting overly gassed, it feels like. But I got 2 8s and a 6, which would put me at a 7.5. We actually scored really close. I think our scores average out to about the same, actually. You think the rain is adding to it? Really? You're gonna now retroactively dock me for the fucking weather? Oh, true. I mean, we could do Vibrant, but I don't have to restart my game for that. I do. All right, one sec. The out of placeness? Oh, like a random anvil in the corner? We could go out of place for out of place. The house entirely? That's why it's unique. He built it on a lake. Y'all really fuck with vibrant visuals? Y'all really fuck with vibrant on? I feel like the game looks worse. I'm not even kidding. That is mud bricks. Dude, this game looks so much worse with vibrant on. Y'all dead ass fuck with vibrant? Okay. And if we're gonna hate on my carpet, carpet in the kitchen, dog? Carpet in the kitchen, dog. And where do you eat? So never meant to be a kitchen? What is it then? It's a work area? So you got no kitchen, no dining room. Minecraft accountability? You know what the issue is here? We didn't have... Why isn't the anvil in the work area? True! He's spitting. Now 2? Okay, don't dock it to a 2. The scores are final. I think we scored about the same. You know what the issue here was? We had no set rating system. You know what I mean? We had no set criteria. That being said, this worked great for what I wanted it to be, which is basically just a build exercise. One last thing you have to do. It's gonna blow my whole house up. Oh no. Why? Pourquoi? Well, seems like a great way to end the stream.
Dead ass, the je ne sais quoi.
Jackson popping in last moment to drop an oh my at the frog house as the frogs just take over my building. Oh, we're actually lagging now. All right. Good night, gang. Pleasure doing business with you. Pleasure doing business with you. See y'all on the next one. Later, gang.